Okay guys, welcome to a new video. Today will be, sorry my thumb was in the way. It's been a while since I uploaded a video, like it really has. This is my collection video as of right now. There is going to be stuff that I'm going to have to do, but you know, this is what it looks like right now. Though that shelf looks really dark. But these look fine. Like this shelf looks fine. So let's go. Here is my X Plus Godzilla 2014. Really do love this guy. Some Pop Ultraman. One just fell over. That sucks. Those guys are not really good pops in my opinion. And now let's get on to the actual good stuff. And I'll also go over what I did with my TV setup. Right now, Rodan's on, which is cool. Pretty excited about that. This movie's pretty fun. Yeah. Here are my. Okay, come on. my hand was just in the frame. Sorry, but before we get to that, here is some of my memorabilia. I got this medal when I graduated, like about 4 years ago, during COVID, which was insane. That I graduated during COVID. The heart. This is like an ornament that my grandma ordered, and it's literally me standing beside a small Godzilla in front of a fireplace. It is really cute. It is like one of my favorite presents I've ever gotten. Love it. And yeah, this is my Godzilla mask from when COVID was going on and stuff. So yeah. Now this is my Godzilla section. Like basically all of my Godzilla Bandais from, it's not all of the versions of Godzilla, like I do want to do that, like collect all of the different versions of Godzilla throughout the Bandai Movie Monster series, but for some reason, like, I just didn't get around to it. But yeah, I have the 54 Godzilla with a kind of, I think this is kind of like the theater exclusive kind of. I'm not really sure what this one is. Spoiled a lot again, but yeah, I'm just not sure what this one is. This figure is awesome. This is way better than the reissue from a few years ago. My very first Bandai, Godzilla 1968. I got this figure for Christmas of 2007. Will always adore this figure. Godzilla from okay, this is the Fusion Godzilla. Sorry, I just had a mind blank. But yeah, this is the Fusion Godzilla. Same figure as this, but just with glitter and stuff. Godzilla 1984. This one is the Bandai Movie Monster series. Pretty awesome figure. Bandai Godzilla 1991. Love this guy. This guy is, I've wanted this guy for years. I got him 10 years ago in 2013 for Christmas, along with my first one of these shelves. It's pretty awesome. So yeah, this figure is a legend of the collection. Love this guy. Burning Godzilla from Bandai Creations. Oh yeah, and some of these are Bandai Creation too. So it's not just the Movie Monster series. It's also Bandai. It's also Bandai Creation. Godzilla 2000. Bandai Japan, of course. Godzilla GMK. I'm not gonna say which one is Bandai Creation and Movie Monster series because that's a lot of work. GMK Godzilla 2004 Godzilla. I love this figure. This was another one like that I wanted a long time ago, and I actually got it. Pretty awesome. Godzilla from 2014. Pretty awesome figure. Shin Godzilla, pretty sick here. I love Shin Godzilla. But this figure is not really that good to me. It's not really as good to me as I'm not even sure if I'm a big fan of Shin Godzilla, but you know, the design's cool. But Godzilla -1 to me is what is what Shin Godzilla should have been. Godzilla -1 is literally one of the best films I've ever seen in my life, and we will get to that figure in like a little bit. Godzilla 2019. My arm's getting tired. Okay. Godzilla 2019. Love this figure. This one's one I got, I think, a few months after the movie came out. But yeah. Gemstone Godzilla, because I'm not sure where this one fits in. I'm not sure if the Ride Godzilla came out before or after. But I just put in the Gemstone Godzilla because right here, because I want to have the Takashi Yamazaki Godzillas together. And speaking of which, here's Godzilla the Ride. This one is Godzilla Gemstone. Godzilla the Ride. Love this figure. This one was really rare, but I got it last year for Christmas, which is awesome. Godzilla from Godzilla -1, of course. I got this guy for Christmas, which is really exciting. Okay, taking a little break. Okay, here is my most recent Bandai to date. Godzilla Evolved from the new Godzilla X Kong film. Love this guy. I love him. The design's really cool. Not my favorite MonsterVerse Godzilla design. That still goes to Godzilla 2014, but this one's still great. Now here are the big guys. Godzilla -1 Bandai, Monster King, pretty awesome figure. Shin Godzilla, pretty awesome guy. You probably can't see him that well. And Godzilla, whatever this guy is, like the walking Godzilla from Godzilla X Kong. There's that guy. There's a little Trendmasters Godzilla too. So that's that for that row. These guys, I think this is my favorite row I've ever done for my collection. But anyways, okay. Now here are I think my most recent, like reviews. I think of toy reviews. I really gotta get back. I really gotta get back into doing figure reviews. But yeah. I think like the first form Hedorah, 2004 Hedorah, 1971 final form Hedorah, Ebirah, which is really awesome to have a figure of this guy. Really love this character, even though he's just a giant crab. Titanosaurus. This guy is really cool. This was another Bandai I've always wanted, and they reissued him in the Godzilla store, and I love him. Anguirus, 2004. Love this figure so much. This figure holds a special place in my heart. One of my very first Bandai creations, but that broke, so I re-got it as the Bandai Japan, which is they're basically like the same sculpt. Yeah, so they're basically like the same sculpt. I think this one's a little smaller, but still, it's awesome. Mothra Larva. This figure is awesome. Awesome figure. Godzilla. These are the Titan Tech Godzilla figures. Or Godzilla X Kong figures, or MonsterVerse figures. Godzilla X Kong. Godzilla X Kong. Trying to make it so I can see him better. Godzilla X Kong Titan Tech Godzilla. My most recent one, Godzilla MonsterVerse Rodan Titan Tech. This is like the best Rodan figure ever in any of the MonsterVerse figures. Really good figure. Really awesome. I can't really get to him that well. Yeah, so here is Kong. He's covered up by Rodan, but he's still there. Now let's go on to the other Bandais. Biollante. Pretty awesome figure. Love this guy. Or girl. It's a girl. or they, if they want to be treated as a they or them. They're awesome. This girl is so cool. Love Biolante. Destroya. This figure is awesome. Actually, no, it's just not awesome. I am like in another world sometimes, but like, no, I do not like this figure. This figure is too small, and I don't know, it's just not really my favorite Bandai figure. The Kiryu though, this one's incredible. I love this Bandai. This is like really cool. This one's this one is one of my most recent ones I've gotten this year. Holy shit. It's awesome. It's like the heavily armed version from Tokyo SOS. Pretty awesome. Pretty good figure. Monsterverse Mechagodzilla. This guy is sick. I love this design. I still like Kiryu more, specifically this version from Tokyo SOS. But man, I still love the Monsterverse. The Monsterverse design for Mechagodzilla. Just a really sick design. Monsterverse Kong. This Bandai is pretty cool, but it's not as good as the other Bandais, I guess. The new Kong looks kind of weird. He looks more like a Sasquatch. I don't know why Bandai just can't do Kong sometimes. It's really weird. Rodan. This figure is okay. I think it is not accurate at all. He's like Pinhead. He's like a pinhead, which is crazy. Here is Godzilla. Some chibi Godzilla bank, which is pretty cool. A boxed Godzilla versus Scar King figure. Love this. I'm really proud to own this. It is awesome. Godzilla. No, it's Kong versus Scar King set from Godzilla X Kong. Pretty awesome. The 12-inch Godzilla from Godzilla King of the Monsters from Jakks Pacific. Wish I still had the other Jakks Pacific Godzilla, but like the giant one, but that one's destroyed now. And hopefully Playmates, I can get that Playmates one, the Godzilla Evolved giant figure. Hopefully. That one will probably be a big birthday present or something. Not sure. Now here are the other Bandais. Oh, okay, and also here's Chibi Destroya and Chibi Ghidorah. Pretty awesome stuff. Now here is Baggin. A pretty great figure. Really awesome. An unmade Toho monster that was supposed to be in so many films, but just wasn't. Such an awesome figure. Such an awesome character. It's just really cool. You probably can't see his eye there, but it's okay. King Ghidorah from Bandai Creation. This one's a little damaged, or actually no, it's not. It's actually better now, but it has some paint on them. But I think I got the paint off. But this Ghidorah figure is cool. From 1991's Godzilla vs. King Ghidorah. Baragon from GMK. Pretty awesome figure. I think I think both of his ears are in different directions, but this figure is one I've always wanted, and I am so glad I got it. Truly, like a grail of mine. I don't care if it's not rare. I've always wanted it, and I got it. So it's awesome. I'm really proud of this. Orga, another one I've always wanted. Love this figure. Holy crap. It is such an awesome figure. Mechagodzilla 1974 and Mogira 1994. Pretty awesome. And Chibi Mothra and Gigan. And there's also a Mothra. Okay, well, here's the Mothra. She's right there. She fell over. And there's the Bandai Godzilla 2004, the old 12-inch guy. I'm not sure. He is in shadow. He is in shadow right now. He is like a ninja. Pretty crazy. He is in the shadows. Assassin's Creed Shadows coming to a console near you. Okay. Here is, now let's go on here. Gigan and Megalon. Awesome figures from the movie Monster series. Space Godzilla. Gigan. I'm not even gonna bother saying the Bandai creation and try to differentiate those two, because that is really annoying and time consuming. And yeah, so Gigan, Megalon, Space Godzilla, Gigan 2004, King Ghidorah 2001, another Kiryu, but this time with the drill hand, pretty sick. King Caesar, pretty sick design. I always found this Bandai to be really cool. Hopefully they make another one. Playmates Godzilla 2004 and Playmates Godzilla 1954. Both of these figures are awesome to me, so yeah. Okay, now there are some shadows, but the Rodan from Reaction Super 7. This figure is awesome. I'm so glad I have this. Hopefully in the editing process I can make it to look a little better, but that's what that looks like. It's a really good figure. Mechagodzilla from a mask from Mecha. Okay, sorry. Let's do this again. Mechagodzilla mask, I think from Super 7. It's like a Halloween mask, and it's awesome. I got it for Christmas from my brother and his girlfriend. They are awesome. Rodan from Playmates, the 1956 one. The suit where the movie. Okay, while we're watching the movie, the suits. Yeah, that figure's from. So love this movie. Okay. Yeah, there's that, and there's an Ultra 7 figure there. Now let's get on to the stuff that is awesome stuff. My Gamera Guardian and my Gamera Trilogy collection. I have Gamera 95, Gaios, Legion, Gamera from Gamera 2 Attack of Legion. Pretty awesome figure. Iris and Gamera from Gamera 3. And here's Toto from Gamera the Brave, Gamera from the Showa series, and the most recent Gamera, which I hope gets a season 2, but probably won't, Gamera Rebirth. This figure is awesome. I'm really glad to own this guy, especially since the show was so damn good. It made me really emotional. Ultraman Rising was another thing that made me fucking cry. So Ultraman Rising is so good. You guys gotta see it. Godzilla 2000, Bandai Creations. Rodan, Bandai Creations. Of course, I'm gonna start doing that now. Start naming off Bandai Creations. It's because Godzilla 2000 up there is like this guy. Is like the Bandai Japan. So I have to do it differently now. Godzilla 2000, Bandai Creations. Rodan 2004, Bandai Creations. Gigan Fusion, Bandai Creations. And Godzilla 1954, Bandai Creations. And also, this is awesome, Godzilla Hot Wheels. Pretty sick. I'm really proud to own this. It's really dark again, so I'm sorry about that. But yeah. My X Plus Godzilla 2003, which is another one that's shrouded in shadow. Really need better lighting. Godzilla Kiryu from one of the bigger Kiryus that I got like 15 years ago, I think. It was a really long time ago. And the tip of his tail is just broken. So you probably can't see it, but still, it's awesome. And also, Jet Jaguar is behind them, just chilling, sleeping on Rodan's back. Pretty cute. And yeah. And so I covered. So yes, these three Playmates figures are up here, but man, let's get down to business. This is Okay, let's go do this. Okay, here we go. Here are all my playmates. Just get comfortable. Okay. This will just cover toys and stuff, not really like the movies. That's for a different video. But Godzilla Evolved. 2 Godzilla Evolves. 1 is the blue one, which is from the set where Godzilla fights Shimo. Normal Godzilla Evolved. This figure, pre-evolved Godzilla, is actually really good. It's like it's like a perfect figure from Playmates. The Shimo from this Godzilla's pack, the 2-pack, normal Shimo. Kong with Suko is kind of recreating the shot from the ending where it's all cute and stuff, and they're like, "Yeah, I'm the king! It's awesome!" That's awesome. Scar King. I did not know how to put back on the whip because I can only use one hand, so he's just like that now. Scar King from the 12-inch figures, the Battle Roar Kong, Giant Godzilla Evolved, and Giant Scar King. All pretty good figures. I loved these figures. I'm so glad that these were the first figures I got this year. Pretty awesome. Now here's the Godzilla versus Kong section, or part of it. Godzilla, Hong Kong Battle Godzilla, Atomic Breath Godzilla. I forgot what this Godzilla is. I'm not sure, but he's another Godzilla, which is kind of pointless. Or she. Sorry about that. Mecha Godzilla is pretty cool. And now here are some sick ass figures. So this one is Zilla 98, and Zilla 98. I forgot what this one is called. I don't know. Okay. Heat Ray Godzilla, the Mega Kong, Godzilla 2014, some of the other Kong figures. Oh my god, this is terrible. You cannot see anything. Yeah, there's those Kongs. There's that. And now let's get on to the Haya toys. Here is the Haya Toys Rodan, and this is the NECA Rodan. Haya Toys Godzilla 2019, Haya Toys Kong from Godzilla vs. Kong. These 2 figures are awesome, and I wish I could find a better spot for them, but I can't. Godzilla 2014 from NECA, Godzilla 2014 Battle Roar. I think that's the Battle Roar. X Plus Godzilla 1989, GMK Godzilla from the 8-inch Bandai line. Mecha Godzilla 1974. Now here's my Ultraman section and the last section on the shelf. Which is Naranga, whatever this guy is. Gomora, Red King, Ella King, and Black King. Oh my god, you cannot even see that. You can't see that. So there's a Burning Godzilla bust, Mecha Godzilla 74 bust, and a Godzilla bust from the Heisei series. Holy shit, I need better lighting. That is dog shit. Oh my god. Okay. Sorry that you guys have to see this, but I'm really low and you have to witness my noises of me getting up. Okay, this is better. Okay. Here are the figures in better view, kind of. Let's go see. Okay, let's just awesome. That's so cool. I love that. Okay, that's awesome. Okay, guys, I'm back. I used one hand on accident. I'm using one hand, so I accidentally turned off the camera with my fucking hand. I hate it. So sorry about that. So I'm back. Yeah, Godzilla was God's just pushing that button took a huge toll on the video. The Godzilla button on Godzilla's thigh or something. But I'm back. Okay. Here we go. Okay, so yeah, that is that. This again, like I love the way my collection is looking right now. It's just like the lighting situation needs to be better. Yeah, but these figures are awesome. I really love these guys. So yeah. And now here is my setup over here. Awesome figures. Yeah, I have some pops right here. Pop Kong Skull Island, Pop Mechagodzilla 2021, Pop Godzilla Evolved 6-inch, Pop Kong from Godzilla X Kong the New Empire, the normal version. Just like an awesome, just like awesome knickknacks and stuff. Here is the bucket I got for Godzilla X Kong to eat popcorn in. Love this thing. I will always cherish that one. Godzilla Pop Box, 12-inch Godzilla Pop. 12-inch Godzilla Pop, yeah. Here is 2 Godzilla figures. Okay, here is 2 boxed Playmates Godzilla figures, each from Godzilla vs. Kong and Godzilla X Kong. Some of the Godzilla NECAs, which you guys probably can't see. Holy shit, this lighting sucks. Oh my god, there's hair on my fucking elbow. Here's the boxes to some of those pops, to the Kong and Mechagodzilla, and some Godzilla stuff. I forgot what those are called. Some barbecue sauce I got from Punxsutawney. And yeah, some Godzilla hot sauce. And holy shit. Yeah, that's about it. And here's my bed for with a lot of my plushies. I have a basket with even more plushies. Yeah, holy crap. This was a crazy video. So that's basically it. So see you guys later. And have a great day. Bye.